Hi everyone, I'm Grace Akiteng, a founder member of Creative Initiative for Enterprise Development. Creative Initiative for Enterprise Development, our slogan is empowering communities. We work with communities to create different enterprises that can bring money. And one of our core is restoration of the degraded land. Like 10 years ago, we had a forest which is just adjacent, a few kilometers from here, which was covered with so many big trees, and we had a lot of like medicinal wild fruits which we would collect. But that forest was degraded completely, and so we formed a group which is called the Atigo Forest Restoration Initiative to restore the forest, and we are working in collaboration with the National Forest Authority. And so after the first year of that restoration work of planting trees, we realized that tree planting is a long-term project, and it doesn't give the farmer money, and we are talking about smallholder farmers who do not have the resource to even do tree planting. So we thought, we talked with them and came up with the idea of producing high-value crops like simsim, sunflower, soya, millet, which we aggregate and clean, and then we market. We have market for that. There are people who export. So that is how we came into agreement in partnership with the sub-county, and they gave us to take charge of this satellite store. It takes about 300 metric tons, and so we buy simsim, we buy sunflower, we buy soya, we buy millet, which we clean, package, and then we market to provide access to the crop for the smallholder farmers.
My name is Patrick Ekayo. I'm a buyer in this store. Certain things have to be considered. One, quality. You can see these grades, simsim. It looks nice to be bought. Now, when you compare these two, this one and this one, this is more clear than this one. Now, on this, because this is clean, it has taken a lot of time. We buy at more money than this one. Now, this one we pay at 5,500. But since this one is not clean, we buy this one at 4,000. I want to emphasize on my farmers, please, whenever you go to do this in the store, try to be more clean when you are handling the service handling. One, when you are just harvesting in the garden, please use tapping. Because tapping is going to prevent you with the storm, with the sun, sun and other things, electric. It also help you to control when you are harvesting.
So when we talk about the quality of the grain, this is what we do. You can see how this is, and this is how the farmer brings the grain to the store here to sell. So normally we have this lady. So Vivian is the one who sometimes helps us to clean, because we still have no cleaning facility. When they come, we have this tarpaulin here, then they clean it. After they have cleaned, then we weigh them and pay them. But otherwise, this is how the grain comes. This is how the farmer brings it. And that is why we are asking for a cleaning facility and capacity to train the farmers, to show them that if they bring clean grain, we pay a premium price. But if they bring it like this one is, the price is different from if it's clean.
My name is Son Nicholas. I'm the manager of this store. Since the season has just begun, simsim has just started trickling in. But what we have been buying is soya. Here, right across here, we have some soya grain, as you can see. This one is not all that very clean. If we had a cleaning facility, that would blow off all this trash away. But these other bags here, this already cleaned soya. Of course, we clean it manually using the local traditional methods. Right across here, you can see we have just started. These are pallets. We lay them down like this, and this is how we set it, giving enough space between the wall and the pallet for routine inspection. When we have our bags like here, right across here, you can move around, inspect, check your bags after packing. It gives you allowance to move around the whole store. These are our packaging bags. Here we have 2.5 days of these bags. These are days each of 1,000 bags, new bags. So they are of this type here. So this is what we use for purchasing our simsim and soya. The season has just begun. We have right there outside we have tarpaulins for drying and checking the quality of our grain that we buy in this store. Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is our office because it's a storage facility, but it has an office. And so we do trainings here. We are also lucky that it is solar powered. We can do a bit of charging, and we have some of the equipments. We don't have everything, but some of the equipments like this moisture meter, which helps us to check the moisture content in the grain that we collect. So we're here with the chairman and the person who manages the store. The other secretariat members are not here because they are based in the Sorority office. So this is the field-based office.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Otherwise, these are our group members. In our group, we are comprising of women, men, elderly, youth, and disabled. And all of them are participating very, very well. And we're so privileged that this store of ours was contracted by World Food Program and is trying to improve our livelihood by good storage. In fact, normally what we are trying to do now is to train farmers to handle this post-harvest so that we gain access to international markets, because we don't want our products to lose value. Such instance, of course, has a lot of issues during the other days, but these days we are trying to have tablets, but they're not even enough. So we are trying to lobby from well-wishers. Right at the moment, we are having Outspan, which has given us we are buying simsim for them. And we have Landmark millers, which wants us to supply them with millet and sorghum.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chairman, and all members present. Those in absentia, as you know, we are all farmers. Most is the time people are busy picking their harvests from the gardens. We only have a few here who have turned up for this. This is our office of the store, and you can see right here we have some records of our farmers. These are files of our registered farmers, the inspection forms. We have all this here. And then right here you can see these are some of the materials we use for training our farmers in good agricultural practices. We have our field officers, but right now they're not here, they're out in the field. We hope in the next meeting we'll introduce everyone and we'll have the complete component. Thank you very much for your time.
My name is Aaron Charles. I'm the chairperson of Afri. Afri stands for Tigo Forest Reforestation Initiative, of which we started in 2017. Then it was launched in 2018 with 17 groups. Of these 17 groups, we had 30 members each. We had a total of 540 members. because we realized after the war we were in danger, because Alwa by then used to be a food basket of Cabramaidо, and I think Teso as a whole. But during the crisis of wars, when government are relaxed, people went aggressively and destroyed all the forests, and it affected us very badly. The weather pattern completely changed, so we had to form these groups, at least to educate people and create awareness, and even know the dangers of what had been caused. Then eventually I think people realized and organized, and we started now by even planting trees at our own homes. Meanwhile, we were organizing and planning with some National Forest Authority to at least allocate for us also some plots, so that we help rejuvenate the forest, of which after a long struggle we are given 5%. At least of the 5%, we have started planting, but it was so unfortunate that there are those fellows who are not members within the same group that refused, and they can't allow members to start and go and reforest those areas. So it has hindered our progress of reforesting the 5% very badly. So we are requesting NFA if they could come and try to educate the population, and at least let them allow the registered members reforest the 5%. That's our request, but at least we have started and we are going on well.
Janet is a group member of Abangasi Farmers Association. Abangasi is one of the group members of Afri, and so this is where she planted hers. There are 30 members in that group, and so far everybody is really busy in the gardens. We can't find them, but we just wanted to give a representation of this is the work we have been doing with the group members. These trees were planted in 2019. They are how many years now? Yeah, about 3
years.
Yeah, about 3 years. But we can already see the difference that it has brought here. And behind this is where the Atigo Forest Central Forest Reserve starts. And the Atigo Central Forest Reserve is 938 hectares. But all of it was degraded, it was cut down, and so we came up with this group to restore the forest. And so far this is what we have done here. We will move to the next site where you'll find the pine trees. Janet even has a citrus farm. So that's why we are saying this group is promoting agroforestry. You can see they grow crops that bring money in a short span, like 3 months, and then they are also tree growers. So they are not stressed because of the trees growing. They can manage from the proceeds from their crops.
I'm called Janet Anyumel Etum. This is my woodblock. I used to plant granates here, but now the trees have grown. I can no longer put the granates here. So that's why I've shifted down there. That's why I put my granates. This plot of mine is about 10 hectares. Covers up there where the pine trees are.
Yeah, so this is the first plantation that was done in 2016. In 2017, we started with this. These are 5 acres. It goes deep inside there. And then, but then it started with the orange farm, which is 5 acres. It goes the other side round. Then we came back to start with. This was the first plantation that was done. And then we continued expanding.
This is one of the mango trees I have. I have about 10 of them, but they help me a lot. I get money out of them. And the oranges, I also get money out of them. At least I harvest those oranges 3 times a year. But at least every month there's something I can sell, and it helps me.